Ghana will likely finish third in their group. Now, there's a way they can progress to the next round or get eliminated. So I'll be explaining that. Ghana finishing third in their group, they can use that to progress to the next round, or they can also eliminate or leave the competition by finishing that same third. In that group, you have England, Croatia, Panama, and Ghana. Now, let's look at how the group is lined up. Like I said again, based on predictions so far, England is the favorite to qualify from that group, right now on paper. Croatia to finish second, Ghana to finish third, and then Panama, the bottom of the group. But again, this is a World Cup, so everything and anything is possible, right? Now, let's look at the fixtures. First of all, you have, and this is very important, you have the first match, England-Croatia. That is going to be a very, very tough game, right? And then you have Ghana-Panama. It is important that Ghana wins this game against Panama if they want to have any chance of qualification. It is a must that Ghana must win their match against Panama if they want to qualify, if they want to have any chance of qualification, right? A 3-point against Panama will give a strong, and you can never even tell. England and Croatia might decide to draw. And then on match day 2, you have England playing Ghana. In this game, a draw will be a very perfect result for Ghana. A perfect result, right? But anything can still happen. So winning that Panama in the first match day is very, very important. And then in that second match day too, you have Panama playing Croatia. That I'll give it to Croatia. So I don't think Panama will win any match in this group. Then match day 3, you have England versus Panama. Again, under 3 points for England. And Croatia will be playing Ghana. Just avoid losing against England and Croatia, or at least one. Get 3 points against Panama. This will give Ghana a very good chance of finishing third, right? And like I said again, now let me explain this. This tournament is structured in the sense that certain teams that finish third as best third place teams will progress to the next round. So Ghana can finish third, and if they are better than other teams that finish third in other groups, they can progress. So that's just the explanation. But it depends on the amount of points they can able to get, as well as goals they can able to get, or not concede too much. When you now compare them with other 8 teams from other teams that finished third in other 8 different groups, and then Ghana can have a good chance or not, right? Of course, England is the favorite to win this group. They have stars, the players, the Hurricane, Bellingham, Declan Rice, the Saka, and the rest. England have the stars when it comes to this group, so their finishing first is very, very likely to happen. Croatia, finished, I think they finished runner-up in 2018 or so. Another team to look out for. If one or two things happen and England fails to take their chances properly, Croatia might finish as group winners. You understand? Of course, they still have Luka Modric. Yes, he's old, but old and good, right? That's how they say it. And now let's look at Ghana. You see, for Ghana will have to pull up the Ghana we saw is in the 2010 World Cup. That Ghana team, the team. Of course, players like Semenyo, players like I think Kudus is ruled out. I can't remember right now, but Semenyo, or is he available? Please, you guys should correct me in the comment section. But I think Semenyo will be very, very important for Ghana. But Ghana will have a better chance if they play, as a team, right? Ghana are stronger on paper than Panama. Like I said, they need to win that game against Panama. You understand? A win against Panama and one draw will be enough for Ghana to qualify. Then you also look at their chances of being knocked out. Also, even finishing third does not guarantee that they stay, like I've also explained, right? Because if Ghana lose to Panama or fail to take or draw, even a draw against Panama, because England and Croatia is like a massive task for them. So failure to pick up maximum 3 points against Panama is already a challenge for Ghana, and elimination may be staring them in the face, right? So beating Panama is the main thing. Just beat Panama and then try to get a draw against any of England and Croatia, or at least one. You understand? Now, for Panama in that group, of course, we'll talk about them because they're also in that same group. They are the underdog. No chance of qualification for me. But should Panama beat Ghana in their first game, you understand, they take 3 points. And you can never tell. This is the World Cup, right? anything can happen. A draw against any other team of England or Croatia, and they are good. There's also a world where a 3-point can also help them qualify as best third place team. I mean Panama, but I'm not giving them any chance. Maybe their chance of qualification from this group is like 10%. You understand? So the prediction is England to finish first, Croatia to finish second, Ghana third, Panama fourth. Ghana can qualify either or not, based on how many points they're able to get in finishing that third. Now, Ghana can also decide to shock the whole world. It's also possible in football, right? It is very, very possible. So, Ghanaian fans, you have a very good chance of qualifying from Group L. A very good chance. First, you must beat or you must defeat Panama. 3 goals, 4 goals. Just play that game against Panama like a final. That's the most important game for Ghana in this World Cup. The game against Panama, right? Just defeat Panama. Once you do that, you know, every other thing, possibilities can come up. You can decide to pack the box against England, pack the box against Croatia. After Panama, Ghana will play the match. After Panama, Ghana's second match is against England. So get your 3 points against Panama. Then defend with your life against England or Croatia. Get 1 more point and you qualify. So for Ghana, the first step, the first plan right now should be qualification. How do they qualify? Right? Just try and get the qualification. And it is easy. You are playing Panama first. Defeat Panama and then proceed. What do you guys think? Drop your comment in the comment section. Ghanaian fans, if you disagree with this lineup, let me know. If you also disagree with my ranking of how teams will finish, also let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share this video.